Blackpink House was a reality TV show that aired in 2017 and followed the four members of the K-pop group as they lived together. The show lasted for 13 episodes, and the house itself was located in the South Korean suburb of Jamsil. After the show wrapped up in 2017, the house quickly fell into disrepair. Electrical cables were seen lying around the broken exterior and the interior was no better. The walls were covered in graffiti, the windows were smashed, and the furniture was vandalized. It became a symbol of abandonment in the neighborhood, with people passing by and wondering why nobody was living there. There were still rumors that the girls had returned, but when no one appeared or made a statement about it, everyone assumed the place had been abandoned. In 2018, the house was demolished after locals complained about its condition and called for it to be taken down. The property was made into a public park and all that remained of Blackpink House was a few bricks and some mortar. Although the house is gone, the memory lives on in people's minds, with many still fondly remembering their time watching the show. It has gone down in history as a reminder of how quickly success can fade and turn into a forgotten memory. Even today, the name Blackpink House still appears in the news or on social media when a K-pop star from the group is mentioned. Blackpink House may have been demolished, but the legacy of the show will never be forgotten. People still talk about the good times at the house and how it brought the members of the group together. As time marches on, the memory of Blackpink House lives on in the hearts of its former fans. They remember the time spent watching the show, laughing at the antics of the ex-housemates, and hoping for the best. Although its walls are gone, the spirit of the house still remains in the air, especially for those who watched it as it aired. When people pass by what remains of the house, they still feel the same emotions they did when watching it. Even despite its destruction, Blackpink House still manages to bring a spark of joy to the hearts of those who remember it fondly. For the four members of the group, the show was a stepping stone that helped them launch a successful career. For all those who were involved, Blackpink House was a life-changing event that has impacted them greatly. Although much of the house has been erased, the memories will never be forgotten. There are still those who sit in the park and look up at what remains of the house, fondly recalling the time spent in it. Even now, the people in the neighborhoods tell the stories to their children about the show and how it made them laugh and cry. To many, Blackpink House will always be a part of their lives, no matter if it's physical or just a shared memory.